We often look at celebrities with envy, imagining their luxurious lifestyles, immense wealth, and seemingly perfect lives. But behind the glitz and glamour, there's another side of fame that rarely gets talked about. For all the perks, the rich and famous often face struggles that most of us can't even begin to imagine. From the pressure of maintaining their public image to the personal cost of fame, the reality of being wealthy isn't as perfect as it seems. Today, we're peeling back the curtain on the dark side of wealth and fame, revealing the secrets that celebrities don't want you to know. Let's break it down, starting from the lesser-known struggles to the shocking realities, ranked from 10 to 1. 10. The pressure to stay relevant. In a world where attention is currency, staying relevant is a constant challenge for celebrities. As social media dominates, the need to remain in the public eye has grown exponentially. Stars often feel compelled to maintain their visibility, whether it's through posting personal moments on Instagram, attending high-profile events, or constantly working on their next big project. The pressure to be seen and heard can create an environment where self-worth becomes tied to external validation. This can lead to mental health issues, including anxiety and depression, as they struggle to keep up with the ever-changing demands of the entertainment industry. Even long-time A-listers like Tom Hanks and Robert Downey Jr. have spoken about how difficult it is to remain in the spotlight, especially as they age. The need to stay relevant has caused many stars to make questionable career choices or even engage in toxic behaviors just to maintain their position. 9. Financial burdens despite earning millions. It might seem counterintuitive, but being rich doesn't always guarantee financial freedom. Celebrities can be some of the most financially overextended people. The lavish lifestyle of an A-list star often comes with enormous expenses, from multi-million-dollar homes and luxury cars to private jets and personal security teams. With expensive tastes and the constant need to flaunt their wealth, many celebrities can end up living paycheck to paycheck despite earning millions from their careers. For example, Nicolas Cage, one of Hollywood's highest-paid actors, went bankrupt in 2009 despite earning an estimated $150 million over his career. He famously bought extravagant items like rare cars, castles, and even a dinosaur skull. His financial downfall is a stark reminder of how the rich can easily get caught up in their own lavish lifestyle, eventually finding themselves in significant debt. 8. Toxic relationships and isolation. Fame and fortune come with the added pressure of public relationships. Celebrities often find themselves in toxic relationships, both romantic and platonic. The lack of privacy can lead to betrayal, jealousy, and insecurity, which takes a toll on personal well-being. Take the example of Britney Spears, whose tumultuous relationship with the media and public scrutiny led to her highly publicized breakdown in the early 2000s. Her personal life, especially her marriage and subsequent divorce, was dissected by the press. Similarly, many stars end up in relationships where they feel more like a commodity than a person. The constant scrutiny can cause even the strongest of relationships to crumble. In some cases, celebrities isolate themselves from their loved ones in a bid to protect their private lives. The constant worry about who they can trust leads many stars into loneliness, often pushing them to retreat from the very people they care about. 7. The dark side of fame: exploitation by agents and managers. Fame, unfortunately, doesn't always come with good business practices. Many celebrities fall victim to exploitative contracts and unscrupulous agents or managers who take advantage of their naivety or desperation to make money. These professionals often push celebrities into high-stakes deals that benefit them more than the star. For instance, former child stars like Corey Feldman and Aaron Carter have been outspoken about how their managers and agents took advantage of their youth and innocence, leaving them with little financial security despite earning millions during their prime years. Similarly, the late Michael Jackson was famously embroiled in a long legal battle with his manager, who was accused of financially exploiting the king of pop. The darker side of the entertainment industry often involves a lack of transparency, forcing many celebrities to sign contracts that leave them with little to no control over their finances or career trajectory. 6. Losing personal identity. One of the most challenging aspects of fame is the constant pressure to maintain an image. Celebrities are often reduced to their public persona, losing their ability to just be themselves. This can lead to a feeling of emptiness or loss of identity, as their every move is scrutinized by the public and the media. Consider the struggles of celebrities like Lady Gaga, who once spoke about how the expectations placed on her persona made it difficult to differentiate between her true self and the larger-than-life character she had to play. The more successful they become, the more they feel the pressure to maintain a perfect image. This creates an internal conflict for many, where they feel trapped by the version of themselves that others expect them to be. 5. Mental health struggles. One of the most overlooked aspects of wealth and fame is the toll it takes on mental health. Celebrities often deal with anxiety, depression, and substance abuse as they navigate the pressures of their public lives. The stress of living up to high expectations, dealing with public criticism, and maintaining personal relationships under intense scrutiny can leave stars struggling to cope. In recent years, stars like Demi Lovato, Selena Gomez, and Kanye West have opened up about their struggles with mental health. For many, the fear of being judged or misunderstood can lead to isolation and feelings of inadequacy. Despite having everything the world thinks they want, they often feel lost and helpless. 4. Losing privacy. The moment you step into the spotlight, your privacy is no longer yours. Celebrities have little to no control over how much of their personal life is exposed to the public. This can lead to anxiety, paranoia, and a sense of vulnerability. The constant paparazzi, tabloids, and social media platforms give little space for celebrities to just be without judgment. This invasion of privacy often extends to their families, with children of celebrities being thrust into the limelight without consent. The late Princess Diana famously struggled with this loss of privacy, and her tragic death was a direct result of the media's relentless pursuit. Even today, stars like Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have faced criticism for seeking privacy, yet their every move is still being watched. For many celebrities, the idea of privacy is a distant dream. 3. The price of success sacrificing personal relationships. With the intense focus on career, many celebrities find that their relationships with family and friends suffer. Long hours, constant travel, and the need to maintain a perfect image can cause them to miss important life moments, such as birthdays, holidays, or even the birth of their children. Stars like Robert Downey Jr. and Jennifer Aniston have admitted that their careers often took precedence over personal relationships, leading to divorces and fractured family ties. The loneliness of fame is compounded by the realization that your friends and family may never fully understand the pressures that come with living under the microscope of public life. 2. Substance abuse and addiction. The pressure to cope with the demands of fame can lead many stars to seek solace in substances. From drugs and alcohol to prescription pills, substance abuse is unfortunately common among celebrities. The isolation, stress, and overwhelming expectations often push stars to self-medicate in an attempt to numb the emotional pain. The tragic stories of celebrities like Heath Ledger, Whitney Houston, and Philip Seymour Hoffman are just a few examples of how the pressures of fame and fortune can lead to devastating outcomes. Despite having everything they could have ever dreamed of, their lives were cut short by addiction, leaving a legacy of heartbreak and unfulfilled potential. 1. The ultimate cost: losing yourself to fame. The harshest reality of being a celebrity is the toll it takes on one's sense of self. Fame can consume you, and it often leaves you wondering who you really are beyond the public image. Stars like Elvis Presley, Michael Jackson, and Marilyn Monroe were all victims of fame's dark side, struggling with their identities and eventually paying the ultimate price. The allure of fame can distort your sense of reality. In many cases, celebrities end up feeling like prisoners of their own success. They are constantly forced to live up to impossible expectations, and when they fail to meet those standards, they are torn apart by the public. As we peel back the layers of celebrity culture, it's clear that fame and fortune come with a hidden price. The world may idolize celebrities for their wealth, talent, and status, but the cost of fame is often far greater than anyone realizes. From losing privacy and personal identity to dealing with substance abuse and mental health struggles, the price of being rich and famous can be brutal. Behind the glamorous red carpets, flashy mansions, and endless adoration lies a darker truth that few celebrities are willing to share. But as we reflect on these untold stories, it's important to remember that no matter how much wealth or success someone has, they are still human, facing challenges just like the rest of us. What do you think about the dark side of fame? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more insights and behind-the-scenes revelations. Like, share, and subscribe for more.